Chat, welcome back to Planet Coaster. For right now, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2 because the pre-order trailer just dropped literally 2 hours ago. It's only 2 minutes long, so we're going to check that out, and then we will get into Le Game. Darren, what the? 50 bones? 50 bones, Darren! Thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so incredibly generous of you, my guy. So incredibly generous. Appreciate it. Very, very much. Thank you. Darren is like, I'm here, bro. Notice me. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Brian will be along shortly to read that aloud for the whole class, of course. Of course, of course. But, like I said, pre-order trailer for Plan Co 2. Oh, I need to get the green screen up for this. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I wasn't at all prepared. I wasn't at all prepared for this. Okay. Amateur. Here's Brian.
Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out.
Deep breathe. This man said deep breathe. I guess that is how Darren spelled it. In Brian's defense. That is how Darren spelled it, so. Aside. Darren said, okay, I'm refunding now? Oh, no. Uh-oh, okay. What, did I say something? All right, chat. Oh, dude, wait. I've got Planet Coaster up already. Let me mute. Chat, please remind me, or one of the mods remind me to adjust the game volume back to 50% when we're actually, like, ready to play. Please, please. Oh, you guys can't see it yet. All right, here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. Also, it's a little loud, isn't it? Ah, it's probably fine. This ride. What is that? I want to ride that thing, dude. What the heck? It is too loud. Sorry, chat. Water parks, of course, and coasters. We knew that. Excuse me? Switch tracks, dude. Freaking switch tracks. Okay, that's news to me. That is news to me. I did not know that that was coming. Oh, and there's the paintbrush. We see the tree paintbrush right here. Oh my goodness. So chat, no more placing individual trees one by one in the park. We're just gonna be able to paint them like one of our French girls. I'm into it. Okay, okay. Now we knew the path system was going to be better. I was not expecting hexagon-shaped paths. That is also news to me. Lazy River, very sick. Cool, animatronic. Also dope. I'm really excited for that. The customization, dude, the snapping to the coasters and everything. Oh, it's gonna be so rad. So they're gonna tell us when the release date, right? Oh, hang on. That's good info. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Viking dude, bro. We've seen these three. No idea who this is. We've seen, I can't remember her name, but we've seen them. These are from the originals. Lifeguards, vendors. Oh, vendors, and then, right, we knew about this as well. We will have to hire people just to tend to our attractions. Like right now we can place a ride and they're just sort of auto put in place. But now we are gonna have to hire people specifically for that. We've got mechanics and janitors as well. Good to see some, you know, male and female in there. The janitors have always been old dudes. So it's cool that we get a little bit of a change there. And mechanics are always guys. Very progressive of you, Frontier. I like it. It does seem weird that that wasn't already a thing, but I mean, less character models for them to have to make, I suppose. Okay, water filtration, water heating, we knew about that. Here we go, we've got a mechanic. Rain. Do we have weather now? We don't, do we? Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I mentioned that like, oh, that's cool. But then, come to think of it, we don't have rain, right, meow? Or weather in general. Okay. You are crazy, but we don't have weather currently. Darren, thank you. Whoa, okay, okay. Workshop integration? Bruh. So no longer do we have to leave to Steam just to download stuff. Frontier is going to have their own in-game workshop. That's big. I would imagine the stuff is still uploaded to the Steam workshop, but then just kind of repopulated on Frontier's in-game. That's my guess. Drop track? Drop. Yeah, baby. Planet Coaster 2. I'm so ready. November 6th? Dudes and dudettes. That is pretty soon. I mean, we knew it was going to be fall of this year, but that is pretty soon. Darren says, day after my birthday. Yo, congrats. That's one heck of a birthday gift. Shout out to Frontier for supplying you with that. 6th of November. All right. I've got to email some people. I gotta see if we could get just a little earlier. Just a little earlier, maybe. I don't have high hopes for that, but would be pretty sick. We have worked together in the past. Would be very sick. And then Deluxe Edition includes a Vintage Funfair ride pack with 10 additional vintage rides. Buoyancy, never heard of that. Looks kind of rad. This coaster, I believe we've seen the mouse. I think we've seen this in Planco 1. Charoplane, I believe that exists. Helter Skelter. That we have not seen. Is that just a slide? Must be. Carousel we've seen, and I believe this one we've seen as well. Included with pre-order. So these things are only available if you pre-order. Interesting. Interesting.
It's 20.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
And I finally qualify for Mint 55
Ad.
Plus, an exclusive plan for people my
What was that last little nugget that they gave us? Is there gonna be like a Greek mythology DLC, or because we saw that with the staff members as well? It's either gonna be a DLC or it will be included with pre-order. Where were the employees at? Is it in here? Oh, right here. Yeah, this dude. Definitely of Greek mythology. And then we have the Viking as well. That's just a little sneak peek, chat. Talk about a teaser. They should have put pre-order teaser trailer in the title. Also, does this look pink to you on the tail end? Oh, you can't even see that. Does it look pink to you, or is that red? Anyways, not important. I'm excited. I'm excited. Greek? Question mark? Is that not accurate? Is that not accurate? Yeah, toward the right of the line now it gets pinkish. Interesting. Well, and then there's like that's Poseidon, right? With the trident thing? Oh, nah, it's Greek. I was just asking too. Arrow, you made me feel like You made me feel like I got that so wrong. Holy cow. Chat, get excited. Planet Coaster 2, right around the corner. November 6th. Comes to PC and console. Of course, pre-order if you want to get the cool things, the cooler things. Insane. I'm glad we got to check that out on stream as well. That is nice. Very convenient timing. Okay, I'm going to remind myself to put the volume back to 50. Bonkers, chat, bonkers. I still haven't done our shout-outs, and I'm so sorry about that. So let me just try to do it really quick. Really quick. Podium for today, Herdine first place, Sarah in second, and Katie in third. Thank you guys so much for being first, second, and third to the stream. Very cool of you. Uncle T, thank you for being here to moderate, of course. We have Melanie, welcome back. Sorrel, Crusader, what's going on, brother? Michael, Jay, we've got Johnny in here. Kyle, Dave, Oil Slick, Val, of course, welcome back. Who else we got? Kellen, Cameron, Jessra. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry, but welcome to Strem. Who else? Sorrel, I don't know if I said you yet or not. Seamus, welcome back. Pandorisha. I probably butchered that one as well, man. I'm so sorry. No, mayo is not an instrument, but you can drink it in Stardew Valley. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Moving on. Stro, of course, welcome back. Tech Gaming Lane, welcome back. Lawrence, welcome back. Jared, welcome back. Arrow, obviously, thank you for being here. Moderate, brother. CMTF, welcome back. Who else? Scannerd Leonard was in here for a moment, trying to see if we were going to play Satisfactory. Nah, probably not today. Probably not today. Maybe next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday on that. Cameron, don't know if I said you yet or not. Welcome back to Strem. Vincent, welcome back. Tomato, welcome back. Who else? Darren, of course, for the 50 bone super chat. Dude, we hadn't even done anything yet. Hadn't even done anything worth super chatting for, but our man is out here. Darren, thank you again for doing that, brother. Very, very generous of you. Who else? Drew? Or maybe that's Drex. The X could be silent, and maybe it's Drew. Welcome to stream. Sorry I butchered your name. Flying Saucer, welcome back. Jaden, welcome back. S. It just says S. Welcome back. Aza, welcome back. Did I miss some people? Craggies, welcome back. I know there's more. Bianca, welcome back. Chris Aldridge, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. BH Ace 10, welcome back. Shikesto. Why do I feel like that's a swear word? Anyways, Pakistani, welcome back. Pakistani, sorry for pronunciation. My bad. Tanner, Maggie, and Major. Looks like I've got everyone. Thank you all so much for joining stream today. That is it for the shout outs, though. Let's get into Le Game, shall we? Shall we? Give it a moment. Will Denizen be on PS5? I don't know that information. Also, I wanted to have Denizen up for you guys tomorrow, but I haven't even started the recording on that because I know it's going to take me several recording days just to hit 3.2 million so we can buy that mega mansion. I am kind of delaying it, and I'm sorry about that. I don't have anything to go in Friday's slot this week, so apologies. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time for us to accumulate that many buku bucks. So I'll do it. I'll do it. Maybe. Definite maybe. Emily Jane, welcome back to Strem. Mystic Eye Games, welcome back. All right, now we've got everyone. Now we're good. Now we're chilling. On to late game. Show. If we hit play here, do we have sound? I know I adjusted it. It went back to 0. Oh, I forgot to hit apply. There we go. So, chats, the previous recording that you guys would have seen, I made this. Hey, it is what it is. I think it looks cool, but a lot of you were saying, Toogii, that is not at all how you construct a ride like this. Not at all. Apparently, I got it very wrong. But even though I got it wrong, it is still one of our best performing roller coasters right out the gate, right out the box, at 1088 now. We should probably check our financials on that. We get the calculator out here. 1088 divided by 35, 3108. Went up a couple cents. I'll take it. But yes, as I was saying, even though I didn't build it right, it's still our best performing coaster that we've ever had right out the gate, not including the ones that have already reached the classic reputation, right? Because once it hits that, it's immediately going to improve your rep by 10%. So all of our other coasters, already classic. We've got a 1045 here. We've got a 1095 on the American Arrow, which is arguably one of the worst coasters I've ever built. Right there alongside Scoopty Loopty Hoopty. If you remember that one from way back in the day. This one, Bonebreaker, is our best, but again, that's only because it's hit the classic rep. So, even if I didn't touch this one and we just let it run out until it hits classic, that's 13 years from now. I would imagine this one's probably going to be right around 1200, somewhere in that neighborhood, which again, best coaster. So I know you guys want to see me do this the right way, but I'm going to save this one and we're just going to kind of move it off to the side. And today, our goal is to try to make a proper one. So, let's go ahead and just drag this thing on over. Nobody's going to be riding that guy today. We're probably going to want it over a little bit further than that even. That'll work. That'll work. So, Cascade currently closed. We do still have our 2 treasure chests here, so that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and pause just so we don't lose any more money. And we will get right after it. Brand spanking new custom Cascade coaster is going down. Excuse me, it is going down. Oh, you know what? Before we even edit the ride, we're probably going to want an entrance, and we're probably going to want an exit. Right about there seems pretty good. You know, we could slide her a little closer, though. That's fine. Good enough. Okay. So, chat, you're going to have to fill me in. Obviously, I've been reading the comments of your guys' suggestions, most of which have been about things that we're already doing in the park in regards to increasing foot traffic out here. I want to respond to all of those and say, please watch the episodes. But I understand if you're like just now starting to watch the series, maybe you're not willing to go back and watch the earlier episodes, but we do already have signage and advertisement for the Pirate Zone, for the Western Zone, for the USA portion, and we also are doing marketing campaigns now. So those were the main suggestions. Vista points were the other thing in regards to foot traffic, as well as entertainment points, which again, I have already done. And in the most recent episode, I did talk about that, and I still saw some people being like, Toogii, you should be doing this. I'm over here like, bruh, watch the dang video. I did it. It's in the park already. But anyways, you're gonna have to fill me in on how to properly make a coaster of this variety. Is it a coaster or is it a water ride? We really don't know. So please, I'll wait. Help your brother out, okay? All I know, all I've seen is most of you were suggesting we stick with our 45, right? That's pretty important. But most of you were suggesting leaving it as a standard coaster up until the very end. And then you'll have sort of one of those big splashdown zones. So I feel like that's really all I have to go off of. Darren said, check out Journey of Atlantis at SeaWorld Orlando. That sounds like a lot of work, Darren. That sounds like a lot of work. I gotta pull up a video. I gotta make sure, you know, there's no copyrighted music in that video, and it's a whole thing. I guess I could just go to Orlando. Ride the ride for myself. Even that sounds like a lot of work as well. So, is there anything else you guys could tell me as to how to do this? Jocelyn said you could rebrand those other low-rated coasters in the park. We could rebrand them, but then that's just going to bring them back. Also, it costs a lot of money. It's just going to... Oh my god, I am currently building a coaster. Whoops. If we rebrand, it's going to bring them all the way back to established right here. And actually, their prestige would go down. They do better once they're classic. They do the best they'll ever do once they hit the classic status. And the prestige at that point, or after that point, won't change. So we don't have to adjust our prices for classic rides anymore. It's just $29.91 for forever, which is awesome. So I don't think I'm going to be rebranding. Plus, we don't really need money. I think we're good on money now. We just need to find out or find a way to get more foot traffic to this area. And that's, like I said in the previous upload, that's what this coaster was supposed to be. It was supposed to be this. It was supposed to be Quick Draw, right? Quick Draw, easily the most popular over here in the Wild West zone for the guests. Journey is both a water ride and a coaster with dark ride scenes. Okay. So you're suggesting maybe we make it a dark ride. I don't know if I want to do another dark ride. I feel like we've done one of those and that's already too many. So dark ride, intense twisty coaster into splashdown, into meandering middle dark ride. Okay. So basically normal coaster meets dark ride meets log flume. That's what I'm getting. Well, let me see what I can do, chat. Let me see what I can do. Like I said, I don't think we need another dark ride. I don't really like making those, right? Because you got to put them in a dang mountain, and that just kind of sucks, man. A lot of you did want this entire ride to also be under a mountain, but I like being able to see the ride. I feel like we just hide all of our imperfections if we put it in a mountain. Kind of boring. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. You could do it in a building. Maybe. But normal coaster. Ooh, we have some non-inverted sections as well, or pieces that we could use. We'll try just building a normal coaster for now, and then have a big splashdown section at the very end. It seems like that's what a lot of you guys are saying would be the best for a coaster of this style. Is that too... We'll find out if that's too aggressive in a minute. And then maybe we do some like this, some like this, like this. Some like this. Uh-huh. Chat, don't laugh. I sense the laughter, chat. Like, what is this guy doing? I can feel it. Chat, it's like you're right here, just breathing down my neck, overseeing the construction of these coasters. Okay, and then we're doing the same thing, but other direction. Ooh, we're gonna have to do that here, though. Otherwise, I don't think it'll be tall enough. Still not tall enough? Man! If I make it smaller? No. Oh, wait. I wasn't even choosing the right one. It's this one we wanted. Okay, I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see what this would do, if anything. So we'll start lay test. And we'll see how she does. Chat, keep an eye on. I forgot to adjust the chain lift speed to Mach 5. Stop and start test. All right. Keep an eye on that excitement, chat. If we don't hit an 11 or a 12, I'm going back to our original design, because that thing is nothing but 11 and 12s. Every single drop is peak excitement. But here goes the first drop with the new design. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 10. That's way too fast. Oh my, dude, they are cooking. I was not expecting them to have that much speed still. Holy cow, are they cooking through there? Yikes. Wait, we got a 12 fear. That's a new record. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, didn't expect them to have that much steam still. Let's do a slightly smaller one maybe. And then what about a really big helix up? Oh, they're gonna have so much speed still. You think they could do this? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We'll see. Plenty of speed. Fear is up there. They can do that. They can do that. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, though. Maybe like right here. Stop laughing, chat. Okay. And then what if we do this? There's like no friction on this dang ride, dude. They've hardly lost any speed. That's kind of funny. It's like the invisible boatmobile now. Okay, we're gonna have to move the old ride again. Let's go this way with it. To there. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Because I only slid it straight out this way, so when we're done, we can just slide it on back. I think that's what's gonna happen, chat. I don't expect this one to be better, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Okay. I'm testing the wrong ride, aren't I? But can they do this? Probably not. 22 miles an hour still at the top of that thing. And then they're gonna get up to 45. That's not fast enough. Almost, dude. They got up to the flat section, but we are gonna have to probably change that a little bit. And I need to turn on the AC. It is hot in Topeka. Can they do this? They can. Just bank your hills to the left and right and you should be okay. Helix into a splash zone is cute, but is cute good? Right? Is cute gonna get us a high prestige? Morgan said, wait, you live in Topeka? I was actually thinking to myself, like, great, now people are gonna know I live in Topeka just because I said that. I don't remember what cartoon that's referencing. Do I remember? Or that's a reference from. It is hot in Topeka. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was the show that I was referencing. I don't live in Topeka. I'm sorry to get your hopes up. Where's Topeka? Kansas? Yeah, Foster's. Okay, okay. Some people in chat understood the reference. I wasn't expecting a lot of you to get that though. Been to the world's largest ball of twine? Not yet. Why do I like that so much? I mean, I feel bad that the test dummies are suffering, but it just looks kind of funny. It is hot in Topeka. Pick my toe, it's hot. Should we try Helix into Splash? Let's do that. I was told it would be pretty cute, so we'll see. That's probably too far, actually. Probably only really need like one. Let's do two. We'll do two. Did they like that? I wasn't watching. Let's retest. Okay, so we've got a 10. We've got a 10. Fear almost overcomes excitement there. That was good for them. They did enjoy that. A little boring now, getting back onto the lift thing. It's okay. Whoops. It's probably too close to the ground, isn't it? Okay, hopefully they'll build a little bit more speed there. Let's do just another small hill. They do be liking the hills. I'm telling you right now, chat, we're gonna finish this thing, and it won't come anywhere near our original design. See if they can do this. Yeah, they just come into that. They come into that helix or whatever with so much speed. Okay, up and over. There's a 9. That's a 10. That was a 10. How about we go to another chain? We had a lot more chain lifts on the original design than this, so I think we could afford to maybe put one more in here. I want to see how big of a splashdown could we actually make. You know what I mean? Because, like, what would this look like? Is that weird? Holy, okay, it needs to be so much longer. It needs to be so much longer than that. What was I at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, I guess? We'll take them out of the water. Let's do... Actually, let's back that up. Let's do this again. Whoops. Dang it, now I messed up my size. If I learned anything from the previous design, it's that this does need to be a pretty good descent here. That way we can get the other boats back into the station. Oh, we can't make that any shorter. I mean, we could turn it tighter, though. We could do a 90. I don't really want to do that, but we could and just make it bigger. Almost. Almost. Too far. Actually, I think that might be perfect. That's not going to be able to go back into the station. I don't think... Man, I wish we could just... Or wait, angle snap? What if I turn that off? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That's how we do it. As long as it has an angle to it, to like the whole thing, I think we're good. Let's do 6. That could work. That could work. Okay, stop test. Let's add some more cars. Or trains, sorry. I think we were doing 10 before. So we'll do that again. Full load, 120 for no other reason other than all of our other things are doing that. Don't block the station. Let's do 10 seconds for now. We'll see how that does. Oh, chat, I burnt the roof of my mouth on my pizza rolls the other day, and it hurts so bad. It really hurts so bad. Like, eating things just doesn't even sound fun anymore. Just have a flume section from here back in the station. Oh, that's a really good idea. I mean, hey. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, the trains are moving, but they're not. The ones on the later half of the track are definitely Definitely not moving. Nice. Yeah, because the water would bring them back in, right? Whoops. About hit the wrong thing. So let's delete that. And we will try ending. Actually, I want to see. Is there another one coming? No, we had to stop the test. Okay. Oops, I still have the thing disabled. Oh, wait, but we can't do that. Can we? I could do this. And then... Can't really do that either. Okay, so let's do this. And then this. Oh. Thought my game just crashed. And then 52, was it? No. It was 49. Or not. 45. Then 49. That was it. So yeah, we're gonna have to bring them out of the water, unfortunately. So hopefully that is enough to do the trick there. On a hot summer day, nothing like an ice cream cone to do the trick. Know your meme, chat. Know your meme. I'm not gonna tell you where it's from. None of that. Okay, we've got all the conveyors set up. Whoops, we are not ready to test. Please don't do that just yet. So if we do it like this, we're not gonna be able to add as many cars as I would like. Or trains, whatever. 5 of them. 5 of them. I swear if you don't fix the terrain. I will. We're just testing. Just testing. No sense moving the terrain if this ride's not gonna be here, you know? See how she does. We need test results. All right, excitement is what we care about, chat. That's a 9, that's a 10. That's a 10. This is scary. This is very scary. And splash. That's an 8. Kind of weak. Kind of weak compared to the other one. All right, that's a 9. That's a 10. Kind of feels like we're ranking Lay's potato chips again, doesn't it? That's a 9. That's a 10. That is a 10. Dude, our other splashdowns were better. We were hitting like 11s and 12s. That's an 8. And through the terrain we go. Hey, it is what it is. All right? It is what it is. Yeah, pretty boring here. We've got a 4, a 2 on the fear, 2 on the nausea. And back into Les Stations. The results? Okay, well, let's see what we've got here. A 935. Brother Doug, what is up, my guy? Slug Doug in the chat, professional ice cream tester. I wish. I wish. This is still better, chat. Say what you will about the design. Maybe it's not the most realistic thing in the world, but it's still better. Lana Banana, welcome back to Strem. How you doing? Hope you've been goob. That's Goob. Goob. It's a 1088 versus something that can't have as many trains going at once and doesn't have as good of a prestige. Also, Q scenery rating is 100% for those of you that were wondering. So this is as high as that's going to get. Somebody, land is good. Or sorry, Goob. That is Goob. Something else that somebody had mentioned very recently was that there is a ride there's a ride scenery rating somewhere. I'm sure it probably exists, but I honestly can't say that I've ever seen it. Oh, track scenery rating, very low, yet still 935. And also yet still 1088. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Also, is this the realism that you were wanting, or did I still not do it right? The rides are not your problem. Build detailed stations? Brother, how do we get more detailed than this? How? They're all mint. The only one that doesn't have a station is this one, because it's new and we haven't perfected it yet. I don't build the station until the ride's done. But this one, mint. It's got a whole boardwalk thing that you go through even. Q scenery rating 100%. I don't know what you're on about that. I mean, all of our stations are very, very well decorated, very well done. Every single one of them. I mean, your boy's no slouch. I'm just saying. They're all mint. Okay, I didn't build this one, but you get the point. Yeah, I don't know. But did I do it right? Did I do my due diligence? S said, I like yours better, to be TBH. I always do that, to be H, to be honest. But does the prestige go up once opened? No. It already has. It was like 1070 something, and after the first group of guests got off of it, it's now 1088. Actually, at the end of our previous episode, it was 1087, so it's actually gone up slightly, but not much. 1 point. Miss M said, honestly, Quick Draw is just broken. It draws all the people. If you close it, they will spread out more, I think. We should try that. We should try that. But yeah, chat, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. You know what? We haven't even saved, actually, so let's just reload the original save. Frederica is geeking over the terrain. Brother, we're not keeping that ride. It's fine. You can relax, okay? We did some breathing techniques at the beginning of stream because your boy was a little on edge. Maybe you should do some you know, just real quick like. Well, maybe not real quick. Don't yeah, don't do that quickly. Actually, that's a bad idea. You could pass out. Also, don't listen to me, ever. I agree, try closing Quick Draw. Yeah, let's try that, because, I mean, there are a lot of... Oh my, what is this? Y'all, what going on? Do we need to make the entrance larger? I mean... Do I need to help? Why are you all walking in front of that if you're not going to ride it? Be gone. Oh my goodness. 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 They keep walking up and turning right around. Here's a solution. Let's close the dang ride. Wait. We can test it? Yeah, 1,300 prestige. That's why everyone and their mom wants to ride this thing. I mean, it's making buku bucks for us. 3,100 bucks just last month, and probably more before that. Yeah, it's closed. People are gonna exit the queue. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. So that leaves them with all these other great rides that we have in the Wild West zone. But still, we have 3 incredible, absolutely incredible main attractions out here, and just straight up, nobody gives a dang, dude. Nobody cares. It's making me sad. I don't have enough money to go on Cascade. Is that so? Is that so? Oh, it's only gonna duplicate those? Oh, but it's a building, so I can't... Wait, I saved it. It's a blueprint now. Pirate. Got him. Y'all better have enough money now. That's all I'm saying. ATM right here. You ain't got enough? I don't have the cash to go on Cascade. There's an ATM. It's right there. It is right there. And it's free. Is that Markiplier? What the heck? Frederica is still off his rocker. Brother, breathe, please. Slowly, so you don't hyperventilate. Trust me, make a station with 400 parts. That sounds like it's gonna massively lag the game out. Like, you don't need that many parts. Trust me, brother, been playing this for a minute. You don't need to do that. I promise. It's not going to help anything. In fact, I think it would just make your game run poorly. We got a shout-out spammer. Hey, if you want a shout-out, you got to join the stream at the beginning. That's the way it works. That's how we do things. Not even going to say your name, because you're spamming. Not vibing with that, brother. Not vibing with that. Thomas said, bruh, you're gonna close the best ride to try to get people over to the pirate area? Just add Buccaneer's Bounty. It's like a quick draw, and it will bring the foot traffic. What is? Is that a blueprint ride? It's not in there. Is it a blueprint track ride? Whoops. Yep. 28,000. Weenie Hut General. That's expensive, boy. Oh, dude, I've used this before. I don't remember what park it was, but we have definitely used this before, and I agree. It would probably draw a crowd just like Quick Draw. We'll see. I'm still hopeful that closing Quick Draw down is going to help the guests kind of spread out. As of right now, it kind of looks like they're all just gonna leave. Well, I don't know. This queue line is definitely quite a bit longer. And I don't know why people even bother queuing up for this. It is classic now, isn't it? 546 ain't bad for what it is. Old Tumbleweed. And then, no surprise there, Dust Devil is broke down, as per usual. Yeah, they're just kind of they're just kind of leaving but staying in this zone. Like they're leaving the queue but staying in this area. How's our hotel doing? Oh, 2,500 bucks. What about the restaurant? 2,600 bucks. And only a prestige of 4 stars. Yeah, nobody's gonna care about Whirly Rig until it hits classic. Same with Rocktopus. This one's now aging 724. This one also now aging. Come on, click on the thing. 607. Also aging. Reviving though. It's coming back. 1% of guests think Victory looks really old. It is. 1133. Chat, why were we trying to change this thing? It just gets better. Super Weenie Hut General. Thanks for that, Dougley. Is the pathing at the entrances to the pirate world messed up or something? No, people just, I mean, people go through here. They just kind of choose not to. But I really truly believe that once everything in this area hits the classic reputation, this area will be absolutely flooded with guests. Absolutely flooded. We can open her back up. We can do that. I do want to test the shooting though. I've never done this. Oh, and we've got a little, okay. We're gonna try it out. Isn't there a marketing campaign where you can target a specific ride? I don't know. I'll look into that. Remind me after we get through this and I'll look into that. I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely not a problem with the game. It's just, I built the, ooh, okay, we are going already. I built everything. I can't multitask. I don't know why I'm still trying to talk right meow. But I built everything in stages, right? So like, we built the USA portion first, and then we moved on to the Wild West area, which we're in right meow. Those are really small. Combo broken. Winnie Hut Jr. All right, let's see if we can get these. But that's the big glaring issue, I think, is that it's just not as old as everywhere else, so none of the rides over there are classic yet. Once it's classic, dude, I still have a good feeling it's gonna be good for us. Oh, man. I can't believe I've never done this before, though. Oh, okay, missed that. The ride moves, and then I can't... I'll lose my combo. Excuse me. Bazinga. Don't want to shoot the cowboy. He's friendly. He's friendly. 2,800. New high score. Of course, because I've never played it before. All right, we lost 3,800 bucks last month because we had Quick Draw closed, but she is open back up. Let's see if there's a marketing thing that we can do for a specific ride. I don't believe that there is, but we can check it out. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Ideal for smaller parks. No. That is a negative Ghost Rider. We could probably afford some marketing though, right meow. We'll turn off auto renew, just do it for a month. We've spent $185,000 on just marketing. Most popular attraction is the gondola, and it's free, so we also are losing the most money on it. Oh, that's not true. Only 775. But still. 440 customers last month. So it is definitely getting utilized. I was worried there for a minute that nobody was using it. But it's thriving. That's doing great. So I made this free because I was hoping that people would be more willing to ride it to get to the pirate zone. But even when they're dumped out here, they still have a pretty far ways to walk just to get to, like, Cascade, for example. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I think we just hold out until everything reaches the classic rep, and then everything will be awesome. Right? Right. I think there should be a ride at the front of the pirate zone. I have actually been considering doing like bumper cars or something in here because it's pretty bare. But we could have an entrance, a queue entrance on like the first major boardwalk. Because you're right, nobody really uses the main boardwalk. They usually come from the sides because of the gondola, or they'll come from over here, which I guess they're just walking to get there. Good for them, man. Good for getting their steps in. Getting their steps in. Chat, if you haven't done so already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. And if you're watching this back on Toogii 2, please do the same over there. And subscribe to Toogii 2 while you're at it. It would help. A water-based transportation ride? Sounds costly. Raw. Look, Doug said, no, I just throw random stuff in the chat so he reads it on stream. That's fair. Can you loop the cable cars around the whole park with stops around the way? Unfortunately, no. Basically, they can have a beginning and an ending station, but you can't have a station that continues on to a third. You can't have a second station that continues on to a third station, if that makes sense. I'm probably not explaining it that well. But after placing down this station, I had to add this bowl wheel cap thing on the end. And then same for this one. At the beginning, you have to place this. Otherwise, if we didn't have to, we could easily extend it and have like a continued gondola, but it's kind of a one thing, like a one-way thing. Need a ride called Kraken Skulls. That's actually, yo, Arrow, that is a good name. That is a really good name, my man. All the screams sound like you're running a torture park? No, that's just, it's actually just this one. This is the only torture area. Ah, that's not true. It's probably this. This is the worst coaster. Am I going to buy Planet Coaster 2? Yes. Unless Frontier hooks it up. Yo, Frontier, hit my line, okay? I'm always around, always available. I will be waiting. Could also do a kids ride called Kraken Lackin'. Pretty solid as well. Kraken Skulls is fantastic, though. Arrow, I'm not going to lie. I read that as Karen Skulls for some reason. And I was like, what's this dude on about? Darren, thank you so much again for the super, brother. I would have shouted you out at the very end of stream again as well. But if you've got to run, I get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. You have a great rest of your day, all right? Have a good one. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a waiting game. I really believe in the Pirate Zone. I just think we need more classic rides out here, because this ain't helping our cause at 246, and Rocktopus definitely not at 220. We need some classics, man. It's the only way. Another ride here in this area probably wouldn't hurt either, but that's probably something we'll do in a recording, not on stream. Really, all we do on stream is just edit existing stuff. That's about it. I think you should name the water coaster Water Waves. Good name idea. Good name suggestion. Thank you for that. Do we have food and drink shops in the pirate area? Yes, we do. Right yonder. We got a Pip Shot Water and a, what is this called again? It's a barbecue place. Just Ribbon. And then right across the street, we got some ice cream and some churros. Very good, very good. Yeah, we have everything. We have first aid. Let me change my camera. We have a first aid facility right here. We have restrooms just across the way. We have staff resting facilities around the back. I mean, we've got it all. The gang's all here. We need our rides to have better rep. Because when we first built this one, it was great. Foot traffic was superb. The queue was always full. But now that it's starting to show its age, and Pirate Plunge over here also starting to show its age, 1% of guests think it looks really old. That's hurting this area. So the only attraction that we have that's actually attracting people now is Cascade. At a 1090, it's actually gone down. Why have you gone down? We just saw it and it was like 1100 something. 1090 divided by 35, 3114. So not much increase, but it has gone up. 3114. You know what we haven't done, chat? Oh, it's broke down. Nice. That's cool. Oh, it's low. Every 10 minutes then. That's honestly my fault. We'll do a refurbishment because we can afford that right now. And then... do we have a mechanic in route? No mechanic. Tim! Tim, my man! Please help. Please help us, Tim. What we haven't done, though, chat, is ride the ride. And your boy needs a potty break. So we'll do that. We'll do that. As soon as Tim over here gets it repaired, though. It's gonna be hard to ride if it's not actually operational. Come on, Tim. There he goes. He's done it. What a legend. All right, chat. Enjoy ride cam. Enjoy chair cam. I will be back. All right, don't go nowhere. Also, we're gonna have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do when I get back. Well, Tim, I thought you left. Is he already back to... Okay. Already back to inspect the ride. All right, chat. Love you, chat. I'll be back. Have a good time. Enjoy your chair cam. Enjoy the ride. Get enough of your love, babe. Little Barry White. Little Barry White action on this fine Thursday. Oh, sorry, chat. You're still here? My dad just sent me a video with Barry White in it. It was good. I'm sorry, it was Goob. G-O-O-B. Chat, how was the ride? Did we enjoy ourselves? He hath returneth. Okay, well, back into the station. Something else that was highly suggested was adding in more of these, which unfortunately we can do, but I don't know that that's going to help us. We will try it, chat. I will do this for you. We want it like right at the corner there. And then we want another. See, I was under the impression we couldn't duplicate these, but it turns out we can. So let's do this, and we'll see if that's going to help us out with our foot traffic issues. God, now I got Barry White stuck in my head. We're going to bring him as far over as we can. It's temporary. I don't really care if the path is straight. Just for testing purposes, of course. This one we can bring a lot further. Oh. On second thought, no, we can't. We're gonna have to bring it up maybe this way. Again, just temporary. Testing. Come on. Connect. You were doing it. There it is. All right. And our marketing campaign is probably over. And it do be. So we'll start 3 new ones. And we'll let her eat. Curious to see what direction people will choose to go. Mostly left. So far. So far. But here comes all the people that we're marketing, that we're advertising to. They're thinking about it, but they keep turning around. I should have got more water while I was inside, dang it. So many breakdowns, dude. Think you should add an entrance building on the entrance? Maybe someday. Not super necessary, but maybe someday. Can you put the Toogii sign up on there too? Yes. But to be honest, it wouldn't really help. I don't think that's going to do much for us, but we'll try it. Advertisements should have stayed as well. Yeah. The screams in the distance continue beating on their souls. Oh my goodness. Oh, only do the pirate zone for the new sign. Okay. We can do that as well. God, shout out to Barry White. Why does he gotta have so many catchy songs? Okay, the deed is done. See, they're walking in and then they're just like, on second thought. It hasn't helped, chat. It hasn't helped. And unfortunately, the other suggestion was copying this thing and putting it around, but we can't. It's a locked item. You're only allowed to do that in like a sandbox mode, but since this is a challenge mode park, we just don't have that ability. Are the 2 new ones still free? Yes, sir. $0. Advertisement over again? Yep. How many people we got? 2,600 guests in the park. 26. 26. Another thing that people suggested was trying to improve the amount of guests that we could have in the park. Honestly, I've never adjusted that before, but if it's anywhere, it's got to be in here, right? That seems like a negative Ghost Rider. I believe that adjustment only exists in Sandbox. Because, like, for a challenge park, why would you be able to increase the amount of guests you have in your park? You know, that's kind of goes against the whole challenge thing. Yeah, we got nothing in there. But look at this. Foot traffic. Improving. Cascades broke down again. Okay, people are using the ATMs. That is unfortunate for our brand new ride. Molod said, I like your park. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We put in several hours into this thing. Does it say how many like hours we have in just a particular park anywhere? Probably not. I'm going to guess probably not. I mean, we've been open for 38 years, which does kind of seem like a lifetime, but AJDG said, so I know you use a formula to charge for the ride based on prestige. What would be the best way to go about it if you just want to charge for park entrance versus by ride? Honestly, I don't know. Since I first started playing this game, it was recommended that I make entrance free and do the whole divide by 35, divide the prestige by 35 thing for all the rides. So that's what I've always done. I've never charged an entrance fee. It's always been free. Barbie said, I enjoyed the splash parts the best. Nice. Well, it's full of splash parts, so hopefully you enjoyed the whole ride, I suppose. Can you try making the entrance from Cascade at the beginning of the Pirate Zone? Long queue line, but maybe it helps. I'm telling... Chat. Jeez, I can't even talk anymore. I'm telling you, it's just a waiting game. We need at least these 2 flat rides. 3 flat rides to hit the classic reputation. We have a year left on Victory, 2 years on Whirly Rig, and 2 years on Rocktopus. I'm telling you right now, once these 3 are classic, that alone should get more people over here. But the fact that they're old doesn't really bring the guests, you know? Is the next themed area going to be Fairy Tale? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, I mean, we have a great spot for it. Right back here. I don't know. Sci-fi is an option. Fairy Tale is an option. What else do we have? Scenery theme. We've done Western. I guess we've kind of done Planet Coaster. We've done Pirates. Festive doesn't really fit in theme parks. Like, why would I want to go to a theme park that's themed like Santa? You know, just seems weird. So sci-fi or fairy tale are definitely the two options there. We could do something else too, but you know. Oh, put a planet, Pizza Planet in there. That'd be kind of sick. Is that a Toy Story reference? As Halloween's coming up, you could do a theme for that. We could do a spooky theme. I do have the spooky pack downloaded. I don't know how many rides we get from the spooky pack though. Let us see. Oh, is it not even in here? Really? I could have swore it was. Huh. They're spooky. I mean, both of these rides are probably fantastic. It's an option, chat. It is an option. We could do a spooky themed area. Honestly, it'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? But I do think I would find myself using a lot of blueprint rides. Because there's not that many spooky scenery items and things. There's a couple, but not a lot. What? How is this spooky? Oh. It's the rocking chairs, chat. It's the rocking chairs. Those are from the spooky pack. Every ride should be scary AF. Fear rating high. It would be the least foot trafficked area of the entire park, I'm sure. But it's kind of a funny way to do things. I do like that. I respect that. Your turtle in Planet Zoo just had Bebe. That's sick. Congratulations. Security. Security? Vandals apprehended all time. 20. That's rough. That is rough. How much longer we got? 6 months. Waiting game. Waiting game. Entertainers, we have one in each zone, and they do well. They do well on their own. I don't think we need more. Plus, it would be kind of weird to have two lockjaws wandering. You know, we do have to kind of keep them themed. Since we have all the themed zones. How many hours is 6 months in? Great question. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I mean, months go by pretty quick. Cascade's broken again. That is the good thing about Quick Draw, is it almost never breaks down. And it's still just as popular as it was. This, I wish I could find a solution to that whole issue, but I just don't think that there is one. Apart from maybe widening the entrance, but the problem is that people are walking up, deciding they don't have enough money, and then turning around, blocking other people from walking up, deciding they don't have enough money, and then turning around. But it's just a constant stream of people in this zone, dude. And I think guests have to walk just as far to get to the first, or to get to the closest ride as they do in the pirate zone. I mean, that's what I think. Move the ATMs further away? Maybe. It's not really blocking them, though. Like I said, it's just they keep walking up and turning around. Oh, and they get upset and start, Hey, you think I didn't see that, bud? You think I didn't see that? How do we eject this kid? Noob? His name is Noob? So that's what we say. Maybe pop out for 4 or 5 hours, have chocolate cigarette. 4-5's house hedges. Get him out of here, noob. All right, he has been ejected. Let's see what happens. Can we get this noob? He's on the run. He knows he goofed. Where's our security? Oh, and now he's just depressed. Or out of breath, probably. Where's our security at? What, are they sleeping on the job? It's one guy. Wait, security right here. Right there, right there. And he is doing nothing. Where'd Noob go? Where's our Noob? Noob? I mean, we ejected him, but he's still here. He's been here for an hour and 51 minutes. He rode American Arrow 3 times. The worst coaster in the park. Oh, there it is. Fine. It's about time. It is about time, Marshall. He's like, I saw you break that bench. What'd you do that for? You're out of here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why did I vandalize? Now I'm being ejected. Consequences, bud. Look at him walking out, closed fists, too. He's peeved. Quite peeved. I bet that's Dennis's brother. That's a callback and a half. Oh, man. He's probably stolen something. I don't know. You won't like Noob when he's angry. Yeah, he's storming off. He's fine. I'm just so surprised that his name was Noob. Like, what are the odds of that? Unreal. How we looking? 5 months, baby. Let's keep that fast forward going. Yeah, and since, I know I say this all the time, and some of you are probably sick of me saying it, but since we have chosen the harder difficulty for this challenge park, that's why all of our rides keep breaking down. It's not that we don't have enough mechanics to inspect them in time. It's not that we just don't have enough mechanics in general. The rides just break down. They wear and tear faster, way faster than normal. So there's honestly nothing I can do. And we have, if I can find it in here, we have our inspection schedule set to 10 minutes, which is as soon as we can get out to it. If the reliability is low, if it's normal, it's 20, and if it's high, or no, if it's normal, it's 10 as well, and then if it's high, we're doing 20. Travis the Gamer said, hi, Travis here. Welcome, Travis. My name is Travis, and yes, okay, I'm familiar. Thanks, Doug. Oh, shoot. Did I know that my garage has multiplayer? I sure did. I sure did. Still high levels of theft? It's gone up by 1. Oh, Noob was the 21st vandal that we've ejected now. Chat, I'm confident about this, though. I stand by my decision. We just need to let time pass. That's it. That is it. I suppose temporarily we probably could have rebranded these 3 rides, but still the Prestige wouldn't be near as good as it is when it hits Classic. Destroying the bench was very noob behavior. True, at least the low foot traffic in the pirate zone means you're less likely to get robbed. That should be, I mean, more reason enough for the guests to want to come out here so they don't get robbed. 4 months. We got 4 months. And then by the time those hit Classic, unfortunately, Cascade has broken down again. But Cascade will likely... I don't know, actually, because it's going to be established. It's only going to start aging in 4 years, so we got time. We got time. Let me get my calculator out again, though. Our prestige is changing quick. 1079 divided by 35. Let's just put it at $30. We'll just drop it to 30, because the prestige is going to continue to go down. Should have been 3082. But I don't think we're going to save any of this. We haven't really made any real progress today. I'm more so just curious if these 3 rides hit Classic, if that will help our foot traffic. Something going on here, too. Maybe we should just remove these Vista points, because people seem to get stuck around them. We'll keep all the others. They don't seem to get stuck on the other ones. Are you going to put anything in that empty water area? I'm thinking about it. Maybe for the next episode. I'm definitely thinking about it. Some bumper cars, perhaps. Or something else. It definitely needs to be smaller, though. A flat ride, for sure. But something small. Something piratey. I know bumper cars aren't really, but we could make it look piratey with a building. Still getting notifications for high theft. How many... Hang on. How many mechanics do we have in the pirate area? 2? You think that's good enough for the amount of rides we have? I mean, we only have 2 in the western zone, and that's not been a problem. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. Chat, friendly reminder, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to drop a like on the stream. If you're watching back on Toogii 2, please do the same over there. Second channel needs some serious help. Subscribe while you're at it. Be very cool of you. Very cool indeed. Do the security guards need more training? Perhaps. I mean, they're up to what I would consider to be rank 3. Should be plenty. Should be. More breakdowns. Jeez! Okay. Hey, it is what it is. 3 months. Toogii 2 mention. Thank you, Arrow. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Since these are also aging, 581 now. 1660 is what we can charge. But this, let's see. I'm gonna go on Pirate Plunge, and then they probably get out here and they're like, ah, that's too expensive. It's old, too expensive. Yeah, so expensive. Redbeard's Revenge. So 594 divided by 35, 1697. Wow, that shot down a lot. And then how long does this have until it hits Classic? 8 years. And 6 years. So it took us 2 years after we built this to build this one. That's pretty crazy. And it's back to looking like a ghost town again, chat. Let's adjust these. 260 divided by 35, 742. $309. 882. It's gone up a little bit. Rocktopus. 232. 662. All right, what's going on with this theft thing? We could do a restaurant out here as well. I mean, the Undertaker restaurant is performing nicely. Only 500 bucks last month. Still pretty good though. Could be something. 2,400 bucks. All right, what about the Pirate Hotel? Surely people are staying in this now. It's almost completely empty. Customers last month 5. Why are you unhappy? What is problem? Both of these dudes. What is problem? I don't understand. I wish they paid me a little more. He also said I should see if another park is hiring. That's a very big yikes on that. So 75 ain't cutting it for him anymore. Let's do 85. Is that better? That's a $10 raise. Surely that's going to be better. Go back to fast forwarding. Still says I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Does he really want $100? Oh, now I can't complain. I've got it pretty good. What about the original complainer? That's fine now. I get paid for what I'm worth. Okay. Cool. We fixed that then. I didn't realize they were so unhappy. Yo, speak up, guys. Anyone else unhappy? No. How much longer? 2 months? Whoops. Still 3. Okay, yeah, I was kind of not fast forwarding there for a minute. Hey, this is good, though. This is good. Most amount of people I've seen. And Cascade has broke down again. Amazing. Amazing. $16 feet? You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of back in 1998, when The Undertaker threw Mankind off of Hell in a Cell and he plummeted 16 feet through the announcer's table. It was a good time. You had to be there. Cruz said, picture it. 1998, Hell in a Cell, 16 feet. Oh, I love it. I love it. Classic. Classic. Weren't you like 2? In 98, I had just been born. I was just birthed. So that's the joke, is there's no possible way that I could remember that. It's also a meme. Anyways, we can't explain the joke because then it ruins the joke. So I shouldn't say anything. Chat gets it. Chat gets it. 2 months. 311. Good band. Good band. Bonebreaker's down. Still high levels of theft. Yo, I put security. I don't know if you guys caught that in the most recent episode. I put security cameras in most places, most highly trafficked intersections. And we're still not catching these pickpocketers, dude. Maybe we just need more cameras. I don't know. I don't want to get more security guards because those cost money. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, Arrow knows what's up. Big 311 guy. All I have in here is ice now. I'm just waiting for it to melt. Holy. Hang on. Maybe we'll break the ice up a little bit, huh? Maybe put a camera in the super tight area next to the hotel. It's funny that you say that because I did try it, but I couldn't get a good camera angle anywhere. It's too tight of a zone, which is why I ended up putting it here so we could see them as they leave that area. But yeah, too tight of a space there. 1 month, baby, 1 month. This is it, chat. This is where everything changes for us. Maybe. Yeah, shaking it will fill it with water. Well, it was just like one big chunk of ice. You know? Oh, wait, now the ice is stuck at the top. Okay, that might have been a mistake. James Townsend, welcome back to Stram. Hope you doing well, bruh. I'm doing all right today. Thanks for asking. I got a little bit. I got a little bit from that. Come on, baby, we're so close. And then we're gonna have to wait a couple more months for Whirly Rig. Make that a year. We're gonna have to wait a year for those two. Yikes. Okay, I forgot how early we added victory to this zone. Violin, welcome to Strem. Thanks for being here. It's all we need. It's all we need. One classic ride out here, and it's gonna change everything. Maybe. Adam said, hey, Toogii, big fan of your streams. Keep doing the Lord's work. Absolutely, brother. I wouldn't call it the Lord's work, but I will keep making videos. For sure, for sure. Thanks for watching. Prestige boost of 110%. Less than a month. Come on. Come on, it's right there. It is right there. Travis wants to know if I enjoy streaming. I do. Don't take this the wrong way, chat. I love you. Okay? I love hanging out with you in real time. On the live, right? But I do prefer the pre-recorded episodes. That's just me. I like that quite a bit more, but I know that you guys, well, those of you who are here anyways, do kind of prefer the streams. We can interact in real time. It's goob time. Everyone has grape. But yeah, I like the pre-recorded stuff a little bit more. Don't hate me. You asked. Chat, you asked. All right? Hey, it's understandable, though, right? Because I kind of fumble my words quite a bit, so pre-recorded stuff, way easier. If I screw something up, I can just do a retake. Whereas on a live, if I screw something up, it's in the VOD for forever, unless I decide to cut it out, which I don't ever do. If I say something stupid, it's locked in. No going back. It's a polished album versus seeing the band live. Yo, that is such a good analogy. Toxic streamer, bruh. Come on, man. Come on. Arrow, you don't mean that. You know what? No saltines for you tonight. All right? You can stay in the dungeon. I was thinking about letting you out to stretch your legs, but there goes that idea. Yeah, now Arrow's in trouble. Ooh, he in trouble. The violin, yeah, there's high levels of theft in the park. I've done all I can for right now, but we don't really care about that. We're just trying to fast forward to see if having classic rides in the Pirate Zone is going to change things for us. Arrow says, I'm testing my boundaries. This guy. Lena said, I love seeing you live and in the now, I guess. But the pre-recorded episodes are great, too. Good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, ultimately, that's kind of the channel's bread and butter. I didn't really start streaming until you guys suggested that I should. I like it. It's not that I like pre-recorded content way more than streaming. It's just a little bit. Just tiny bit. But we finally done it. We have a classic ride out here now, the Victory Ride. And it's only a 394 prestige. But we do have a group of guests getting off right meow, so it could improve. It has not. It has not improved at all. But 394, that's pretty good for a ride that just goes back and forth a whole bunch. So 394 divided by 35, 1125. That's big, chat. That is big. Now we just have to wait a year for old Whirly Rig and Rocktopus. But let's keep fast forwarding and we'll see if we're getting more people coming down this main strip to go ride Victory. It could happen. It could happen. Whoa, Rocktopus is seeing some weird resurgence right now. Is that the right word that I'm looking for? I mean, it's reviving, so that checks out. Oh, Cascade broke down again. Yeah, I mean, there are people going up to it now. But it's still, dude, it's still not this. Oh, hang on. Unless this just broke down recently, this queue is much shorter than it was before. Quick Draw's about the same. And it doesn't really seem like a lot of people are willing to ride the Bone Breaker anymore. Probably just because of the name. A little scared. Might be a little scared. Tons of people queuing up for Tumbleweed. Why? I don't know. It's not even that good. I guess another thing that's probably hurting us is how far into the pirate zone our pirate zone, the western zone, our western station for the gondola is. I think if it were somewhere over here, it would probably perform better. But what do you do, right? I've already built so many things. I'd have to move so much stuff around just to make it a little bit more efficient. Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. What is this, dude? Some heavy metal song or something? We'll almost certainly have a full series on Planet Coaster 2. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy. Soon as I get my hands on that, dude, I'm going all in. Everything you guys have seen thus far, out the window. Gone. Dunzo. We're bringing in Planet Coaster 2, and we're not looking back. Doug Lee. Could I imagine starting a new Planet Coaster series, or not Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo series? No, honestly, I kind of had my fun with that game. You're in the negative money-wise? Oh, true. We should probably do more marketing. Marketing. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Got him. Tumbleweeds broke down. Oh, that's actually a good thing for us. Look at how many people are going to have to leave that queue now. And where are they going to go? They probably won't go to the pirate zone. I know that. Maybe they will. This actually, does this not seem like lighter foot traffic out here? Right? Oh, but now the marketing is gonna... Yeah, so we had 2,600 people in the park last I checked, and now that we're doing marketing, it's improving. I don't think this is helping us out. I truly don't think that that's helping. I think we should get it going. Both of them. We were hopeful that it might do the trick, but it's just not. How many breakdowns can we have during one stream? That is just unbelievable. Okay, we're making some money again. We're making some money. And we have mostly family groups. That's news to me. You know what? Let's do auto renew. I want to see if we can get more people. I wonder if people aren't going on the water coaster because of how short the actual queue is, so guests might think it's full even though it's not. I mean, there's not even anyone in the queue, though. Hardly. But I see what you're saying. I could totally see how that would affect things. $10.34. It's still, dude, it's still a great ride. Even though it's not realistic. I know. I know. Shay Patrick said, wow, joked about fixing the coaster on stream, and here it is. So sorry I'm late, been a long day. It's all good. Welcome to stream. Glad you could join us. We did try to fix it. And the design that I came up with after this one was worse than this one. Again, even though it was more realistic. So we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's staying. Yeah, it's weird. Considering the prestige, you'd think they'd be swarming to it. Maybe it's just too far away. Let's check in to see if people boarding this gondola are still saying, I'm just going to ride this right back to here because there's nothing exciting happening in the other zone. Easily buy tickets for gondola. Well, it's free, so I hope that that would be the case. Can't wait to try Quick Draw. That's not a surprise. What about you guys? Oh, we can't really click on them when they're already in there. Got some more, though. Gondola was an average ride for me. Wait, you're back? You're going to ride it again? I don't understand. Yeah, gondola won't take me anywhere exciting. I'm going to ride it back here. Wait, this is totally a contradiction. Won't take me anywhere exciting, but it takes you to the pirate zone, which is where Victory is located, which is what you want to go on. Make up your mind, little man. All right? It's one or the other. Unreal, these people. Unreal. Let's see. Loving the beachy color scheme of the Pirate Zone with the yellow, brown, and blue rides. It does kind of work, doesn't it? I mean, Rocktopus is red, but it's an octopus. What do you want from me? Maybe the USA zone is acting as a dead zone between the other two. That could be. I mean, the USA portion of the park is not exactly great. I can admit that. But it was the first zone that we built. We were very limited as to our abilities, you know, things we had available to use. Heck, even scenery. We didn't really have that much. Okay, we're at 2,800 now. We have 3 days left on our campaigns. Where were those people getting reset from? They just spawned at this entrance. Cascade's broken down again. I mean, this is good. Look at that. We have a line again out front of the whirly rig. Ooh, the boardwalks are kind of doing some weird stuff, right, Meow? Roctopus is starting to see a little bit more people. This queue is starting to get backed up again. Good. Normally that's not good, but in this case, we kind of want to see that. There's hardly been anyone interested in the log flume, which is unfortunate. This one's still killing it, though. Even though it's breaking down a lot. And victory, look at that, dude. We almost have a full ship. That's crazy. That's really pretty wild. How much longer we got on these? 4 months. 4 months, chat, and then everything changes. Wait, a year still? Huh? Didn't it say a year before? Anyways. 4 months. Have you tried putting a second entrance to the pirate zone? Maybe going straight to it would help? Yeah, they still didn't really seem to want to go that direction, unfortunately. Which ultimately comes down to what I'm testing right meow, which is trying to get some more classic, some highly rated rides out here. In reality, people don't like the water rides. Like IRL? Because in-game, I don't know if that is true. But IRL, I would have to agree with you. Who wants to get drenched going to a theme park? And then you gotta walk around in your wet clothes. Like, you're gonna choose a water ride as your last ride to ride. Or at least I would. I get paid for what I'm worth. Money really isn't an issue, but he's unhappy. What's your deal then, my man? I should really quit my job. I can't believe they're still making me work. I'm too tired to do anything. Bud, are you stuck out here? I think he was stuck. 10,000 years dungeon? I think he was stuck. Let's move him and this other guy so he doesn't suffer the same fate. And then I bet you he'll cheer right up. It was this guy. Why are you idling? Are you still not in the right zone, technically? I don't get it. Do you need a rest? Marshall. Bud, you're the guy that we had throw noob out. It's time for me to find a new job. He doesn't even have enough energy to walk to the staff resting facility right in front of him. I've never seen this happen before. Temporarily, I'm gonna give this dude a $100 raise. Does that change things? It's quiet. Too quiet, he says. I think this guy's just stupid. I'd hate to have to hire a new security guard. Okay, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to save. But I don't really want to, because this is more for testing purposes. Okay, never mind. Hey, you know what? If he's gonna quit, he can quit. You really ought to rest, though, bud. Like, I don't know why you're not just, like, resting. I could train you some more if that's what you really want. Wait, huh? Yeah, he's bugging on a stack. Look at this. He's straight bugging. All right, Marshall. Well, we tried, man. I don't know what to do for you. I don't think we can satisfy him today. 3 months? 3 months. If we train him, though, then he'll expect more pay. I don't think I'm willing to pay him more. Especially if he's complaining about nothing. He's just bugging on a stack. Noob got to him. He felt so bad about kicking Noob out that he's just in shambles now. Poor guy. He has quit! He has quit. Officially. And he's still probably not going to leave. We could try to rehire him. Let's try it. I guess I could come back to work. That's it. I'm out of here. My pay is fair. Do we need to move you again? Dude, I don't understand why you're broken right now. Let's try the staff training. He's still not going to go for it. What an idiot, dude. What a dang idiot. Two months. He's seen things. Things a person can never unsee. Stick him back in the tunnel? No way. That's too mean. I can't go that far. Oh, man. Yeah, he's a lost cause. Staff members can't find a staff resting with space. Huh? What? For why? Should be fine. Definitely should be fine. Where's this staff building at? Oh, it's this one. It's the one round back. It really should be fine, though. I don't want to up it either, because then it's going to just cost us more money every month. Okay, this is... Chat, this is considerably better. This is the most amount of people I've ever seen walking down the main strip of the pirate side. Is unhappy. He's still probably standing in the same place, isn't he? Yep. Still there. All right, that's his own fault. But that leads me to believe that my assumption with the classic rides was correct. Because as soon as Victory has hit classic, now we're starting to see more people come through like the town square of the pirate area. So maybe there's hope yet. We've got 2,400 guests in the park. We could do some more marketing. Let's try that. Check hotel too. That'll be a good sign. Good telltale sign to see if things are improving. We're not going to look at that ever again. We're just going to ignore that. Nothing to see there. Oh, Victory just broke down. Bummer. Marshall has quit again, but he's going to stay in the park because he has nowhere else to go. All right. Am I planning on pre-ordering Planet Coaster 2? It depends. I need Frontiers people to call my people, and by my people I mean me. Hit me up, okay? Just hit me up. Beep boop beep boop beep beep beep. Hey, would you like Planet Coaster 2 for free? Me on the phone. What? Yeah, I would. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm still hopeful. It would be sick. It would be sick. See, I don't know. If the opportunity doesn't present itself, I would probably pre-order so I can get some additional cool things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Should I stay or should I go now? Make an underground pathway from the western area to the pirate area. That's a lot of underground walking. That's a lot of underground walking, man. Watch out for scammers who will give it to you for free and then put a virus on your computer. Yeah, that could potentially happen. It could. I'll wait. I'll wait. There's still time. You know, 6th of November. We have a release date now. Something to look forward to. Violin, yes. The plan for the next pre-recorded episode is to add another ride in this location. But I can't do that on stream because then I wouldn't have anything to record for the next... You get it. You get it. Oh, less than a month, baby. Come on. Come on. It's right there. It is right there. I will have the calculator at the ready. So can we expect a spooky expansion for October? Fingers crossed. No spoiler. I'm not gonna spoil that. Come on. Come on. No spoilers. Maybe. Maybe. On second thought, I don't know. You know, maybe something else will come along and... Okay, Q is looking good. Q is looking very good for Whirly Rig right now. My goodness. Wait, what is 277 divided by 35? Are we underpricing it right now? Yeah, barely. 791. Come on. She's about there. New expansion for the park. Just get 12 more quick draws in a grid. That would probably work really well, though. Christmas theme in October, spooky theme in December. Yeah, we could just really mix it up. Throw people for a loop, huh? Darren, welcome back. You have missed a lot of fast forwarding. A lot of fast forwarding. You've also missed our security guard quitting, but still he remains. He's broken. Something happened. I don't know. Same security guard that threw out Noob earlier. So maybe he's just seen too many things. The demons got to him. Did we do it? Oh, we're so close, man. So close. But yeah, basically we've been fast forwarding, watching over everything. It seems to me, there it is, classic. If we get these 3 flat rides to reach the classic prestige or reputation, then we will have the foot traffic out here that we deserve. 994 now for Whirly Rig. That's crazy. And Rocktopus is next, but it's gonna take 5 months. 5 months to get there. More marketing. Yeah, let's just leave auto renew on. What about now? It's losing more money than it was last month. Okay. Maybe this guy is better, though? 27? Way better. And the restaurant? 16. Solid. Very solid. But, like, the reason I think the classic thing would help is because every other ride that we have in the park is classic, is the best that it can possibly be. The only zone that isn't is our newest zone, the Pirate Zone, because it's too new. There's no way that things could be classic yet. We're year 40 now. We've been open for 40 whole years. Wow. Okie dokie. We might have to make some changes to that queue. That's getting pretty backed up now. But foot traffic improving. Victory now classic. Whirly Rig now classic. So they're gonna try to find something else to do, or they might just leave. We'll see. We'll see. Let's adjust these two. while we're at it. 528 now. It's considered old. 1508. And it just broke down. Okay. Guess I'm just bad luck. 578 divided by 35. 1651. Really hasn't gone down that much. Which building is it? Oh, it's a different one this time. All right, I'm going to improve this to 6 then. Oh, we're going to have to do this for all of them? Just so we don't get that notification ever again. One more slot in all of them. That'll do. That will do. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever witnessed a guest pickpocketing another guest. I can't say that I've ever seen that. Classic. Classic. 3 months. The queue for the whirly rig cannot handle this sudden boost in popularity. How right you are. But like I said, maybe they'll dip out and try to go do something else. As long as they stay in the pirate zone, that's really all I'm after. Why are we down so bad? Park management? Oh, marketing. Of course. Of course. Okay, this will be our last marketing campaign. It's a lot of money we've spent on that. A lot of money. There's so many more people over here and here. It'll happen. It'll happen. 3 months from now, this place is going to be full of people. Just you wait. Just you wait. Your money, dude. I know. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Money comes and money goes. It's just paper. It's just paper. You know, moving whirly rig over here could work. But also, I think if we just... No, because the shark attack is right there. We kind of need that to be on display. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out for this. The queue is definitely too short, though, now that it's classic. Meanwhile, Victory, doing well. Gear 40. What? Again? How, dude? Why are people taking a break at the same dang time? 2 months. 2 months left. I still think this is the only way that we'll get people out here. Because we've tried a brand new ride that's like stellar. And they still don't care. Getting more people to the other side now, I see. Trying. Trying. It's gonna take us a couple years, but I do think it's possible. Food and drink stations in the pirate area. Yes, sir. We got them. We got first aid in this building. We got bathrooms in this building. I know I showed this earlier, so apologies. We've got ice cream, churros, other side. We've got a Just Ribbon and a Pip Shot Water. So we're set. I mean, we've got everything that we have in the other areas in this area as well. In fact, I think we actually have more over here. We've got Vista points. We've got entertainment points. We've got more ATMs. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. Except wait for things to hit Classic. 2 months. Maybe a dark ride in the Pirate Mountain. What is with you guys in dark rides, man? Like I said earlier, I don't really enjoy putting rides in a mountain. You're hiding the entire ride. You know? It needs to be on display. People need to be able to see that thing. Am I considering increasing the queue size for Whirly Rig? Yes. But that's not something we'll do on stream. We're just testing. We're just testing. Look at this. We're going negative now. Just waiting. Just patiently waiting for this to hit Classic. Yeah, you guys seem to really enjoy dark rides, man. I'm not about it like that. It's a lot more work, and the payoff doesn't seem to be there. Like, for example, this queue, always this short. And that's not because the ride is stupid efficient. People, the guests just don't really care for dark rides. That's what I've noticed. What about a hat shop? We got one. Well, we got one. Hat's fantastic. I actually think it's profiting a little bit. What else do we have? We have souvenirs over here. This is just a memento. This is probably losing money. Yep. Yeah, guests are like, I want to do something fun. I don't want to buy merchandise right now. We don't have one in the pirate zone, but I don't think that would really help us. Since the other ones aren't making that much money. In fact, one's losing money. What about having a waterfall on the mountain? We've got bigger fish to fry than putting a waterfall on the mountain. Sorry. My focus, trying to get more people out here. Not really worried about making it look pretty or anything like that, because no sense doing that if there's no one out here to enjoy it, you know? We got to get the people here somehow. So has your kitchen men showed up yet? You're talking about the plumber? Yeah, buddy. We're good. We got our range up and running. Gas all plumbed to that. We have our sink, garbage disposal, dishwasher running. They fixed the water pressure to our refrigerator, which is excellent now. It's good. Yeah. I've actually been able to kind of relax. It's been nice. Shopping mall in the pirate zone, maybe. I'll second that maybe. Like I said, not too worried about adding more things out here. Trying to fix what's already out here. Less than a month. Come on, baby. Swap Whirly Rig to the other side, but keep the old boardwalk from Whirly Rig. So the seating, for seating, so they can still watch for the shark. We've got a couple of different viewing points. We have this one here. Very good view. And then we have this one over here. Also good view. So I think we're good on that. If we did move this, I would likely just remove that whole boardwalk entirely. But I'm kind of tempted to try to put something else here. Still. How? There's only 3 people in this one. What do you mean? All right. You know what? It's bugging. The whole game's bugging on a stack. I'm blaming this gentleman. I'm blaming Marshall over here. Ever since we had him kick Noob out, dude, he just hasn't been the same. How are we looking? So close. So close. What about advertising the Pirate Zone on the Information Center? I actually don't know that we've done that for a while. And then let's get rid of Vista Points. Yeah, we should get rid of Vista Points. Whoops. Hello? Can I not get... Why is that so much more difficult than all the other... Excuse me? Okay, I'll just add them one by one then. We don't have these shops included, or these. What else? What else? Or the hotel. We don't really need to be advertising... Oh, that's a staff resting facility. We don't really need to be advertising ATMs, I don't think. That should be everything. Yeah, thank you for the reminder on that, because it's been a minute since we've adjusted that thing. Rocktopus? Classic, baby. 320 now. 320 divided by 35, 914. There it is. We now have 3 classic rides in the Pirate Zone. And it so far does seem to have helped foot traffic. Albeit slightly. This is definitely way more people than I've seen crossing the boardwalk before. I think it's good, chat. I think it's good. There's hardly anyone in line for victory now, which is a shame. But that is totally the move. Got a couple more people trickling in. Definitely more people using the gondola. Let's see if anyone's saying, I don't want to blah, 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 because I'm just gonna, that area is boring and whatever. Nope. Oh, also, bud, if you don't have enough money for Quick Drop, we have an ATM. Just saying. Why would I want to get off anywhere? Cool. All right, so they are still thinking that. A lot of them are still thinking that. Gondola is worth more than that. Well, I appreciate you saying that. But it's still gonna be free. Wait a minute. Have they come to Toogii Land to only ride the gondola? Because it seems to me that that's all they've ridden thus far. That, you know what? Good on them. Good for them. That is weird, but okay. Look at this though, chat. It's still not the Wild West, obviously. All these ants running around. It's definitely not on par with the USA portion either, but that's kind of the main entrance, so that's understandable. But it is getting better. So there's hope yet. I mean, just imagine when Redbeard's Revenge hits the classic reputation. Also, we should change these. I'm sure they've dropped a little bit. That's 1505 now. It hasn't really changed that much, to be honest. But just imagine how much better this is all going to be divided by 35. Let's do 2965. After everything out here is classic, it's gonna be just as good as any other zone that we have. I truly believe that. That's still 1660. I truly, truly believe that. But this was a good test. Now we know we're probably going to want to expand upon the queue for the whirly rig, because that seems to be pretty popular now that it's classic. This one is plenty big. I think that one's actually fine. Victory, also super long queue. No issues there. We're getting plenty of people on the ride. Are they all profiting? They all making money? 285? 833 for whirly rig. That's a surprise. And 198 for the Roctopus. Decent. This one's starting to lose money now. Log flume. Yikes. And this, so far, has not made money. Because it breaks down a lot. A lot. We'll figure it out. Right, chat? We'll figure it out. But, unfortunately, I do think that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.